guys, welcome back. Today we're going to make some bakery style blueberry muffins. These muffins are extra large, that's why I call them bakery style. They have a great texture, they're really moist, so let's get started. The first step we're going to do, we are going to grease our jumbo muffin pan. You can use some olive oil cooking spray. Just make sure you coat it generously. Jack did not like that too much. Alright, all coated. I'm going to set this aside. Next, we're going to take 3 cups of our all-purpose flour. And we're just going to go ahead and start sifting that down a little bit. And next, we're going to take 3 teaspoons baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, a 1/4 teaspoon salt, and a 1/2 teaspoon ground cinnamon. And we are going to go ahead and just sift that all together. Okay, so this is just our dry ingredients first. And I am the type that likes a really big muffin in the morning. If I have little muffins, I'll end up eating 2 or 3 of them. So I think just one big one is the best way for me to do this. All right, now once that's sifted, go ahead and just take your whisk and just give that a few stirs, making sure it's well incorporated. And we're going to set this aside. Alright guys, now for our wet ingredients. We have a 1/3 cup butter, melted, and make sure it cools off just a bit. Get it all out of there. Okay. Next we have a 1/3 cup vegetable or canola oil. Start whisking. Next we have 1 cup of sugar. Whisk that in. Okay. And then next we have 2 large eggs, and you want these to be room temperature. So go ahead and add those in and whisk it all together to combine. Next, we are going to add 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. And then we have our fat, a 1/2 cup sour cream. Sour cream is great, by the way, to put in muffins. It really keeps that moisture in there without making the muffin overly runny. Next we have 3/4 cup milk, and both of those are at room temperature. And we are going to stir this to combine. Okay, and it should start to look like a pale yellow color. That's what you want. Now we're going to go ahead and add our dry ingredients to your wet mixture. Now with this part, you can use a spatula or a wooden spoon would work best. And you don't want to overmix this, guys. You just want to mix it until it comes together. Overmixing will result in tough muffins, and nobody wants to break their tooth on a muffin. Okay, now we have our blueberries. You can use fresh or frozen blueberries like I did. I got these from Walmart, a huge bag of frozen blueberries. And it comes in handy, especially when they are not in season and you want to make some blueberry muffins. So, we are going to take our 1.5 cups of frozen blueberries, and we are going to just take a little bit of flour and just enough to kind of sprinkle it over to coat them. Now the reason why I do this, not everybody does this, but it's kind of a secret. This prevents the frozen blueberry to bleed into your muffin as it bakes. You don't have to do this with fresh blueberries, but frozen blueberries have a tendency to just bleed a little bit because they're frozen. And it'll turn your muffin like a greenish color, and nobody wants a green muffin. Okay, guys? Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and add our frozen blueberries to the batter. All right, and we are gonna just fold these in until combined. Remember, be careful not to overmix, okay, guys? Just until combined. All right. Perfect. Next, we are going to take our muffin pan and we are going to fill our jumbo muffin pan to the very top. Okay. Spoon. And yes, I need to find a better way to fill these. It's really nice if you have like a cookie dough scoop. That's the best way to do it. I'm going to go ahead and fill each one to the very top. Really well. I let them cool off 5 minutes before I remove them from the pan, and they taste great. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.